So you've got 12 different CSCS cards. Now, obviously, in the construction industry, you've got loads of individuals who haven't got a qualification, but I've still been working. I've started working in construction with my dad, my uncle, my brother, my sister, whatever, a family member, the neighbour. So they've been taught by people, so they know what they're doing. They know how to do the job, but they haven't got that accredited qualification to then enable them to go and get the card.
It's loads though, because I was actually talking to someone today. He was in his 50s, and he was his late 50s, early 60s, and his grandson, he's working with him, but his grandson's been with him since he was 16. He's now 21, so he's done 5 years.
Yeah,
no paperwork, no right. I was watching him. He was fitting doors, frames, architraves, right, and I was watching him thinking, he's a joiner.
Yeah, he's a joiner.
He's a decent joiner as well.
Yeah.
You know, he's still probably stuff he hasn't done.
But he's not got a qual.
He's not got a qual because he's never been to college, and he's never done another OSAT. And we were talking about CSCS cards, and his was red.
Yeah. So the trouble with the red cards is if you've got the trainee card or the apprenticeship card, they run out, they expire.
Yeah.
Because there's a time limit set to them. Sorry, I should say all CSCS cards run out.
There's only 5 years.
5 years. But if you've got the qualification, you just renew the card. And that means you just go back, take the health and safety touchscreen test, pass that, and you renew the card.
Yeah.
If you've got the red one, you can't apply again for a red card because you're supposed to have completed your apprenticeship or your trainee or whatever it is, the qualification that you signed up to do. So you can't. You might think, great, I've got a CSS card, I'm okay for a couple of years now with the red one, but no, unfortunately not. And interestingly as well, there used to be another CSCS card, and it was called. It was for what's called grandfather rights.
Yeah, I've seen a couple of these.
Yeah, but they've just expired, and you can't now renew your CSCS card for grandfather rights. So say you've got an individual who, as you just said, really qualified in the construction industry, worked in it for 20, 30 years, got a CSCS card through grandfather rights. Once that card expires now, you cannot renew that card with CSCS. The only way for that individual to get a CSCS card going forward would be to sign up for an MVQ or a qualification, pass the qualification, and then to be eligible for the CSCS card.